Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course.
Malika!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroron's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroron's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No. You're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So, you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should, head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution. All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
As agreed. Ahau and I will handle things at the front.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
It'll be on your... What?
Wait, the doctor will see you now.
You can't hide the truth.
All right, that's done. Let's head...
What do you think, Shilonin? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside!
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to...
All right. Please,
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika! You're super cool.
Ah, that was some expert-level rock clearing. Even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the vote!
Everybody stand! Wrap up the flame! Incinerate!
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try. Let's light it up! Motion to compel! Boom boom! Motion to compel!
Bring it!
Let's light it up! Incinerate!
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Ah, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You...
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
We did it!
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, His soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? What's down there? Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person, hmm?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that. Never thought about going into business yourself.
Our Auroron?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not! I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again. Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. But I never
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them?
I noticed some on the ground.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. Jeez. That troublemaker's at it again.
Why should I? I thought...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior.
I'm not weak.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become—
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroron!
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan, it failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a
I just want an answer. No one is born a hero. And no one should be—
The answer you seek.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of... However, this soul does...
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid. Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their... But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
No wonder there are Seelies around here.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of... Now, I am Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear, just like the consequences of using the Gnosis. That is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the...
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family. My comrades. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've
You're right. The pain, the regret, the...
If I could go back, I would reject you. Have that chance, but...
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we... Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably...
Or history could repeat itself.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also but as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way...
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful...
Yeah, we're just one hit.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time, even if you fail. Humanity is truly...
You must have a profound connection, but what are you really trying to protect?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has... Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the Ruler of Death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as she succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed.
Self-pity.
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plain. You come to me with many. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss. You come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. You come to me with many questions. Ah, yes, yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions.
All right. In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort, even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should actually, speaking of the Gnosis...
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so... extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with a princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But Capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the Ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power in other words, it's a but if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. All right, let's head back.
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate.
That will definitely help relieve some...
It's an order.
Excellent.
That hurts.
Stay still. Your wound needs time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Coming! Coming! Something wrong, Traveler?
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
You made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
It was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called a truce, or we would have burned them all to ashes.
I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Ahau's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are all elite warriors. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any moment, and now the Pyro Archon and the captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, at least the Pyro Archon's plan advanced a step further. This is the best outcome we could have hoped for. We really appreciate all your help. But we have to keep pushing forward. Cebu and I were just about to head out, actually. My tribe is calling for messengers.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later. Ha! Little Kanich thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How! Hey! Wait up!
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is... I'm not...
Okay. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected. I know what I did was risky, and not because I thought I was special, but of course, in the end, I just ended up causing. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fists do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But, oh, a Traveler.
Hello!
Yes?
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either.
Traveler, Paimon. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If a...
Sounds great! If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Malwika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving? Speak your mind. There are no others here.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, It's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task, and creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Sidlali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too?
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future.
And you did it anyway?
Death.
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of Death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Malika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is—
We shall have to wait and see. My time is running out.
We won't forget your contributions.
Thank you for saying that. How many years of life are enough? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss. And in the end, all will cease to exist.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity
Exactly.
Times like these always. My creator was right in esteeming you as special. Here. This is my gift to you, and with it, you can forge the ancient name you.
Thank you. We're so.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that. Time for you to leave.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out. Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see! Whoa, it's a tube? Oh, and...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When
Sounds convenient! This is a really awesome gift! Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well... Oh, thank goodness you're here! The monsters are...
So soon?
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful.
Understood. I'll spread...
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again.
Yes, it's not looking good.
What about the scale?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of...
Could this also be some...
We won't last much longer, I know. I don't have the strength to fight it right.
You're saying we just...
It'll be a long fight. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our...
Leave that to us!
All right. Shilonen, Kachina. Head to... As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's...
Be careful, everyone! What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
us a lot of energy. There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Temple of Wisdom. A new moon rises. The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for the better.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Wait. A minute.
No more lies.
Thank you for coming. We were...
There were just too many monsters. They just kept...
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now...
That's not important right now.
I know, but these were medical supplies.
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't...
Now we can head straight...
What other areas need...
Here. Messengers from the Scions of the... If you see a messenger from the Scions of the...
Thanks! Now where's...
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight.
It's all right.
But if we stay here too...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever... Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. This is it! Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them!
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point! Seek within. No more lies.
What's going on?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to...
Wounded?
This area was hit bad.
We don't know what to do next.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved...
You're right.
That will take time, though.
Don't worry. Once we
Let's help them out here for... Oh, there's a message.
Thanks for your help. Hang in there.
Make yourselves at home. Hey! A moonlit night for all. The doctor will see you.
Seems like an emergency.
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. No more lies. The deception ends here.
Grow.
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor.
It all adds up. Time to come clean. Can't hide the truth.
This made her surge.
Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, not everyone understood his decision, but
We're alive because of that.
Well,
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of...
That was the plan.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be once we take care of these monsters.
Thank you.
guess a little extra help.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area, if your other tasks are complete. Hearing those words from you...
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Time to come clean. The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Sharing my knowledge. Wait, a new moon rises.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. It all adds up. Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
The doctor was seen.
It all adds up. Time to come clean.
Oh, Kanich, you're back!
Yeah. Thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though, I doubt I'm needed.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining.
Psh, what a stupid question. You know the answer, you're just too...
Okay, that's enough out of you!
This may be one of the... On the bright side, we can pat ourselves on the back for saving all... My tribe is launching a second wave of patrol soon. We'll do a scan of...
Fear is useless anyway. Even if...
She took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the children. The lava alone makes that area dangerous. And now it's crawling with monsters.
Ugh, spewing nonsense.
Yeah, she always...
It's true. She certainly helps us save manpower.
Alright. I'm tired of this
A break sounds good.
Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the... There are a lot of people in here. Hey, you made a big...
Sure did.
Plus, we managed.
Want to get some rest, Traveler?
The latest battle reports here. The situation is still quite grim. Here, take a look. Looks like this place also isn't as safe as we thought. That, plus the bridge to the stadium is also compromised. An abyssal pylon. He...
The doctor was seeing.
Can't hide the truth.
Time to come clean.
A bitter pill to swallow.
It all adds up.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming! These rascals are playing dirty! Strength in numbers is the lowest form of strength! The doctor was seeing.
Taking a turn for the better.
Grow! Make yourself a home!
Let's see what you're made of. Time to come clean.
Can't hide the truth.
Mind the side effect. Play these souls!
The glory to which none can compare. That one in a bad mood.
I got him cornered.
Measly insect.
A bitter pill to swallow. My...
A minute.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
embodiment of pure dread and destruction. That black pit of despair will eat you all alive! At long last! Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too!
So is that the source of the Abyss's power? I have to get a closer look at that thing. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time to lose.
The fact that Deadpan Kaniche is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, what? Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters! Converge. This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
It all adds up. The deception ends here. Let's see what you're made of. No more lies. Let's see what you're made of.
Wayne, the doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for the better.
A new moon rises. Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves a home!
Can't hide the truth. Seek within. Time to come clean. It all adds up.
Over here! Come on, quick! Hey, wake up! And you, wake up!
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our they fought till the end to protect.
Right. You need to get.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls, now and forever.
Huh? Yeah. I'm on nose, it's just. It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, they'll be.
Need the latest, but as I understand, if you're free.
Look! Someone's still fighting! Dreams converge.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Share my knowledge!
Let's see what you're made of. The mystery unravels.
Mind the side effects.
Time to come clean.
A bigger pill to swallow.
Can't hide the truth.
The doctor will see you.
My
Commit it to memory.
It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. Can't hide the truth.
It's you. After you left, some of them we're done for now. The Abyss will...
Hang in there. We'll think of.
Like what? None of the monsters are gone for now, right? Get back inside!
I know it's dangerous.
Same.
Huh?
Can you spare some equipment? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can...
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was young, but if you hand me...
There are others willing to join us as well.
I persuaded we can't watch on as our heroes lose heart, and we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left. Okay, take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. Everyone who's fighting?
Yes, sir!
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon.
No need. You'll have other people to save.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means...
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. Monsters are all that's left. The Temple of Wisdom! Whoa, a new moon rising.
A bigger pill to swallow. Remember, health comes...
It all adds up. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
This may turn a little.
No more lies.
Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over. These warriors are struggling! Quick, let's help them! Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
The Temple of Wisdom! A moonlit night for all.
Mindless side effects. Remember, health comes...
No more lies. Seek within. Complete. Let's see what you're made of.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even if we do join them, please bear this in mind as you make your decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it, however little.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Then let's head over and check on them! What the? Paimon can't believe it! Make yourselves at home! New moon rises.
Mindless side effects. Seems like an emergency.
It all adds up.
It's too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least. is getting too much for Paimon to take. Okay, let's do this!
Can't hide the truth.
Surge. Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing! The Temple of Wisdom! I see everything!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better. Mine.
No more lies. Time to come clean. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are...
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons. Anyone with... It's like a part of that sky demon... Whatever it is.
At this point, retreat. The stadium is our only hope. The Pyro Archon is guarding the floor.
What's this?
Water. And some snacks. We got enough people to hold our own here.
It's true. We've been fight... What is it? Oh, you're right. It's your... Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
It's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's...
Cole gave the order for everyone to evacuate. It's a good thing you did, otherwise...
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters in Abyssal Pylon.
Got it. I'll leave right... Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on.
Surge.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Everyone hold hands.
No more lies. Time to come clean.
All right. Letting brave names echo.
Flame, a moonlit night for all.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health cup.
Sharing my knowledge.
Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Surge. Green moons converge. Protect you with seal.
Take it.
Commit it to memory. Make yourself at home.
No more lies. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
Mind the side effects.
Letting brave names echo! Surge.
Let's see what you're made of. No more rounds.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties, but I appreciate your help. Some of the things I've seen, I've never witnessed a full... Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she...
Yeah,
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. But as long as there's even a sliver, we should catch up with the group.
Great! He made it here unscathed. Kanish came by just now with some real... So it wasn't just the children of Ek, but the worst affected region was the flower... What? Isn't it Kanish didn't even stop to catch his breath?
But how, right? And with everyone congregating on the bright side.
The crux of the issue, I have every faith in...
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah. Paimon sure is getting tired from all... Yep. We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Really? If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the... Wait! Over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
It all adds up. It all falls into place. The deception ends here. It all falls into place.
The doctor will see you now. What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please. How's that, Koichi?
Koichi! Koichi!
Cheska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? thinking I could fix you when, well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi? Chaska? What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was... Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you! We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait... What's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, And one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun. Or maybe my life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end. Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire,
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
and accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
The Abyss has amassed a large army, but we have the manpower to take them on. Plus, we can use the power of the Night Kingdom to communicate directly and mobilize our forces on the fly. There's no rush. Slow and steady does it.
For Natlan!
Seek within.
A bit of this.
Temple of Wisdom!
Seems like an emergency.
Can't hide the truth.
It all falls into place.
The mystery unravels.
Let's see what you're made of.
The doctor was seen. Surge. 3 moons converge. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Remember, help comes first.
It all falls into place.
No more lies. The deception ends here.
Whoa! support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency. Mine
can't hide the truth. No more lies. Seek within. Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
mind the side effects.
Surge.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Miserable dregs of the Abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula Hao! Ugh, a Hao's coming in way too hot! Is it possible to mute him? How dare you! You insolent, contemptuous
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Remember, health comes first.
Surge. Confirm. Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Mind the side effects.
This way, please.
Seems like an emergency.
A new moon rises. Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Can't hide the truth.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit way! Now it's my turn! Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous! you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, stuff is now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The deception ends here.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss tumor. All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it!
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe now.
Sounds like all regions are secured. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer. So now, they are going to try to destroy the Sacred Flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that! Friends, let's gather at the stadium!
More Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out! We need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright, this is the fun! Hey!
The mystery unraveled. It all falls into place.
Commit it to memory! Make yourselves a room!
Welcome. Can't hide the truth. Seek within. Those things are made of. No more lies.
Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom! Grow! A new moon rises.
A bitter pill to swallow.
The mystery unravels.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge! Surge! Means convert!
Mind the side effects.
The doctor will see you!
What things are made of? The deception ends here. Time to come clean. Time to come clean.
The Temple of Wisdom! Grow! A new moon rises!
Mind the side effects. Remember, help.
It all adds up. Seek within. Time to come clean.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate It is a victory forged, but we emerge victorious from another crisis to declare.
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and after making some preparations, I will launch my final count.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're...
Yes. The abyssal energy there is... I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But
It's kind of a shame that we can't...
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to...
I guess, if our lives...
That's good enough for me.
When the time comes, I will gather up now. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped, an ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may.
Lastly, there is one more person I'm...
Speaking in a personal capacity.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the...
Janich, you are what?
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory.
All right. Credit where credit's due.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have...
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska... That's good to hear. All's well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty...
Okay, Paul.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now.
No. I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. How are things at the People of the Spring? There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive.
Same situation for the children.
Still, it's so sad that I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home. Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the begin.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. You remind me of the princess. The similarities in your approach are striking. I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the masks?
Granny Sealali's been there the whole time. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though.
Do you need support from the...
Probably not. There are a lot of old...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating stuff.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is
Oh, right! You seem a little out of sorts.
I guess if only I'd been quicker. I'm sorry.
Make it a large?
True. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss.
It was so awesome. The way you explored.
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical... I hope the people will be able to enjoy this We've had centuries of war with the Abyss. Anyway, there's something... In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, a clear conscience. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you with your extraordinary... But I also don't want to take advantage of... I'm sure you must be weary. I'll give you more details on the...
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been—
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price, I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart, even now that the war's over. I had to know your thoughts. Okay, good. Thank you for standing up for us. Oh, and please, I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power.
Got it.
All right, that was the last major— Don't worry.
All right, you little munchkin, if you keep pestering me, I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything.
I can shoot those cornflakes.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here. Well, I'll be. The science of the canopy rays them tough. That's some real skill you got.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my... No need to scowl.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our... Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
why would I be worried about that?
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to— I have done what is required of me. The rules—
It is still not— All this can do is give my people courage. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a
You are the greediest human I have ever met. My domain is death.
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things.
If the wielder, those are
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the
Very well. I shall agree to help you.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole.
That will not be a problem. Thank you.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of... Oh, but first, any progress on the... I'm surprised you...
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge...
That's right. The Abyss... If we don't finish them off and restore the ley line, this is the fate Natlan has... But this time, with the sacred flame, if your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can't... Not completely. But when I use the power of the Divine Throne, it... In short, the Ode of Resurrections...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What? You mean...
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there to...
Paimon wasn't that word. What will you do without me? Okay, well...
I greatly appreciate... Everyone in Natlan knows if you have any other... As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask. The work of rebuilding, the healing process on the other hand, as the sun rises. As I've said, if you have any other questions... False sky. I think there's a lot of investigating. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither this... My guess is that the heavenly...
Oh, you should be fine.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the Mass... Meanwhile... As I've said, if you have any other questions, please... That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago. And so... Even... I think that gives another layer of me. As I've said, if you have any other questions... We have a temporary alliance.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so...
I wouldn't worry too much. Now, as I've said, if you have any other questions...
The Outlander with deep ties to this...
The power that the pyro...
How do you know? I see.
Natlan still has a final... For the sake of those countless lost souls.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the... The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal.